Do you have a fishing pole I could borrow? Yes, of course we do. They're right over there, and they are free to use for anyone lodging here. Wow, really? Score! That's a pretty nice rod to be loaning out to everyone. Alright then, I'll put it to good use then. Please enjoy yourself. I will. Yes, this is good, definitely the best spot here. Now let's see about casting a few lines. Kann mal gucken, wie das funktioniert. Okay, so. Start fishing. Let's see, from this pier, which would be the best place to drop a line? Mach mal Süden. Right around here looks nice. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. What should I do about bait? Use a lure. Alright, well, let's sit back and relax and see what we come up with. Wait, I got a bite. This is the critical part. Well, how should I bring it up? Reel it all in all at once. Alright, let's see what we got. Holy boot. Class your holy boot, the victory is yours. Let's see. What should I do now? Continue fishing. Jetzt jedes Item, was man hier fischen kann, einmal fischen auf jeden Fall. I wonder what I should be doing. Chain Fishing Spot. Wir machen jetzt Westen. Lure. Und Reel now. Smelt. What a little fishy. Josh is gonna make fun of me if he sees this. Should I just eat it now to hide the evidence? Let's see. What should I do now? Continue. Change fishing spot. Ah, ist wieder Westen. Gut. Westen. Lure. Und wait a bit. Alright, let's see what we got. The bird carp. This one is just my warm-up. Let's see, what shall I do next? Continue fishing. I wonder where the place fish is. Jetzt machen wir mal hier Osten. Warum nicht? Setzen wir den Osten. Right around here look nice. Come on, fishy, fish, fish. What should I do about bait? Lure. And wait a bit. There's a rainbow trout. Now this is quite a catch. Let's see, what should I do now? Continue fishing. Change fishing spot. Westen. Live bait. Oder live bait. Und ein bisschen warten. Wait a bit. Tiger rockfish, perfect. Wow, this one's a biggie. I believe a little bracken may be in order. Let's see, du natürlich weiter fischen. So, wieder Westen. Wir haben Lure. Und was war das jetzt? Wait until you get tired. Salmon, perfect. Yes, I'm a goddess of fishing. What a haul. This may just beat the record of the size of my best catch to date. I thought for certain it was just a regular fish by the weight tucked on the line. Let's see, what shall we do now? Wir werden jetzt weiter angeln, bis wir 10 Mal geangelt haben. Warte mal, ich gerade mal gucken. Nein. So, ach nee, Osten ist sogar falsch. Machen wir einfach. Ich hätte mich ganz gerne noch ein paar von den Schuhen geangelt. Change. Süden. Lure. Und direkt ziehen. Continue fishing. Don't change. Nehmen wieder das Lure. Und wieder sofort. Noch einmal. Das müsste jetzt, glaube ich, auch das letzte Mal sein, dass wir fischen können. Können nämlich nur 10 Mal fischen. Danach werden wir quasi automatisch rausgeschmissen. Hobby ist Errungenschaft, sehr schön. Man, it's already starting to get dark. I guess I ended up with a pretty good catch after all. Ja. Check this out, Joshua. Look what I caught. Huh? Joshua? What's this? The book 100 Days War seems to have been left on the table. Estelle picked it up. I wonder if Joshua just forgot this. Not being so sharp is sure can miss things sometime. I guess I'll just have to take it to him myself. And I'm gonna wonder where he could have been taken off to. Hey there, laddie. What are you doing whittling away the evening in a place like this? Haha, not much. How about yourself? Are you done fishing or are you heading back into battle? No, I've already had my fill. It sure has been a while since I did so. Oh, that reminds me. You said we were going to read, but you ended up leaving your book on the table. You'd be more careful with your stuff. Or that. I actually finished reading it. My eyes were starting to feel a bit tired, so I thought I'd take a walk for a while. Change. Liar. What? You're hiding your feelings again, aren't you? I can tell that what you're doing. And besides, that's not really fair. You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. But while I may not be as reliable as that, I can still give you a shoulder to lean on. Sorry. At times like these, when you should say thank you and not apologize, Very smart, Joshua, but sometimes you don't seem to know what's most important. Haha, you're probably right. Thanks, Estelle. Very good. Now, that wasn't too bad, was it? Alright, and in return, how about you play me a song on your harmonica? As you wish. Is Story About the Flight good for you? Yep, that's the one I wanted to hear. I wonder why it is that when I hear the sound of your harmonica in the evening light like this, it makes me want to cry. So you're still not going to ask about my past, I mean. You promised, remember? You were going to tell me when you felt like it, and I wasn't going to ask, right? And considering that 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it? How can you just live with me for that long and not have a million questions? That day your father came home with this beat up kid. Some random stranger who never says a word about the past. Why should you take him in like that? Well, seems like the obvious thing to do. Besides, your family know Joshua. And like I said before, I know you pretty well. You love books, you're a weapon geek, and you've got a serious knack for just about anything that comes your way. You're kind and fair, but you've also got a way of not letting others inside by using politeness like a shield. Now wait a minute. And you're caring, and you're lonely. Of course, I don't know everything about your past. Do you want to make comparisons? I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. But it doesn't mean that he and I aren't family, right? Being family for us has more to do with me knowing his personality, his habits, the food he likes, the kind of things that only I would know firsthand. And you're no different, Joshua. You make it nearly impossible to argue with you, you know that? It's been like that since the first time we met, and you gave me that flying kick to the gut as I was lying in bed. Wounded, I might add. Did I really do that? Yeah, injured and all, more than once. I'm pretty sure it was just a bit of childhood play. Blame Dad for my lack of social graces. Yeah, sure, nice excuse. But anyway, Estelle, what? Let's make sure we solve this whole airliner mystery. I don't know if Dad's been captured or anything, but let's resolve this with our own hands. Sure, that's exactly what I intend to do. Haha, how about we head back into the inn? I'm sure supper is ready by now. Great idea, I'm starving. We need to fill our fill so we're ready for tonight. Ist aber nicht beantwortet, was ist mit den 5 Jahren, die fehlen? Weil eigentlich müsste zu dem Punkt, ist der Punkt, dass warum Joshua zu Estelle gekommen ist, schon 10 Jahre her. Er ist aber erst 5 Jahre in der Familie. Was ist mit den anderen Jahren? Was mit den anderen 5 Jahren? I almost forgot. Here's your book, Joshua. Alright. I'm actually done with it, and at this point, it just ended up being bulk weight. I wonder what I should do with it. Can I read it? Looks like a pretty difficult book, but do you think if I spent some time with it, I'd understand? I'm sure you'd be fine. There's already a lot of stuff you know in there anyway. So, do you want to take a stab at it, Estelle? Sure, I'll give it a shot. Ich gucken, warte mal, da. Es ist 92, wir sind gerade 10 Jahre danach, genau, wäre es ja vor 5 Jahren. Ich mach das so wie bei den Cornelia-Büchern. Was ist mit den... was ist mit den 5 Jahren dazwischen? Help a fellow out, I'm begging you. I can't take another drink. Wow, I think I've just reconsidered my opinion of you, Olivier. Would you ever want to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shara? Well, didn't the two of you come at a good time? Just smoke! Just smoke! How about having a drink together? We're both good for that, right? We're going to eat dinner now, so the answer's no. Come on, you two. When I say let's drink, we drink. You're going to make me very angry if you don't sit down for a glass with me. Oh, great, she's already reached that too. Rage mode. Don't worry, Shara. Olivier said he's good for another couple of rounds. How about having him keep you company? Huh. What? So you can still drink more, can you? Josh, how could you just give me to her like that? I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? I don't know, should I? You're like a little demon, and cute at the same time too. Leave the fish are polite here, huh? I guess you'll be just fine. How about you sit at the counter? I'd hate to bother with you of them. Right, good idea. Be sure I'm pleading with you. You and the fish, don't pour me another glass. Aha. Sehr gut. Oh, he's totally plastered. Looked like even a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to a drunken shower. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. I've been so busy lately I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while. You're not even red in the face either from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some special kind of training shower? It could have been all the bizarre liquors I drank while I was in the troop. You know, like the ones with scorpions and asps in them. I might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows. Somehow, I don't think that that's the case. By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, and we wouldn't want to disturb him. There's a very high possibility that we'll have a direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight. Getting civilians wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. Don't tell me you got Olivier drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't you? Well, of course I did, and he'll thank me in the long run too, after his raging hangover anyway. And so that whole time, you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see, it's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issue, Shara. Quiet you. For the time being, we're going to circle up to 4 pier. Understood. Alright then, let's go.